Hey guys, what's up? We're back with Lorwyn Eclipsed Draft. We're now in silver because the rankings have reset, but we're gonna keep playing until we hopefully hit mythic. So let's jump into it. Last time we had a Merfolk deck where we went 5 and 3. It's a pretty sweet deck, and so far I've played Merfolk, Kithkin, and Elementals. So we've played 3 out of the 5 Kindred or typal strategies. Hoping maybe if it's open, fingers crossed, we'll play some elves. Haven't been able to play them yet, and then obviously we have goblins as well. Okay, pack one, pick one. Let's see what we got here. We open Doran, Besieged by Time. Each creature spell you cast with toughness greater than its power costs 1 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +X+X, so obviously pretty sweet card. Obviously Periodic Strike is grade 2. Gathering Stone is nice. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet pack overall, honestly. I'm tempted to take the sweet rare. See if we can make it work. Yeah, let's take it. Obviously we can, we are passing Periodic Strike, but sure, let's do it. We'll take the sweet rare, see what we can do. Winnowing, not super duper good in this format just because obviously people are playing a lot of the typal strategies. I think I'll take Iron Shield Elf. It's either that or Luminal Hold. Like I said, I'm kind of hoping that I end up in Elves secretly, so I'm gonna take that, and or should I take the Luminal Hold, the removal spell? No, we'll take the Elf, see what happens here. Okay. We've got Shimmer Creep, which is sort of vivid thing. Deep Channel Duelist is from Merfolk. We got the Timid Shield Bearer, Bilevote Bogger. It's a pretty nice pack actually. Assert Perfection. I think I'll just grab the removal spell, even though it is a third color. We'll grab the removal spell and like I said, since we have Doran, we'll obviously try and play him if possible. You know, we will we won't force it too hard, but obviously Iron Shield Elf works reasonably well with Doran himself. And so we can play, you know, black-green, splashing white. We can play white-green, splashing black, you know. So obviously we'll see what the packs give us, but yeah, we're off to an okay start here. Okay, Eclipsed Elf, I think is the pick here. Rhyme Chill is fine. This is fine. Just I think when we can pick up Eclipsed Elf, kind of stick to the first 2 colors we picked. Wicker Moth's filler, Cinder Strike is nice, but I'm kind of haven't had many. Yeah, Cinder Strike is obviously another consideration here, but we're just gonna slam the Eclipsed Elf and keep trying to take the elf cards and make this work. Okay, next we have Burden Stoneback. Gains Indestructible is fine. I don't think I'm playing the Skimmer. That's fine. We could take a Safe Word Cavalry here or the Stoneback. I think we'll just take the monocolored card. So it's an elf, obviously, so we'll keep taking elves as long as many elves as we can. I don't really care for that. Don't really care for that. Don't really care for that too much. I think this is a Dawnlight's Archer here. Just another elf. Keep taking elves, trying to sort of cut them off. Okay, ooh. I think we'll take the Scarblade Scout here. It's 2-drop. It's an elf, fills our graveyard. You know, obviously we're picking up some decent elf cards here. We're gonna have to hope we open, you know, a sweet elf rare, but so far just picking up some reasonable elves. We got 1 removal spell. We do have Doran. Okay, let's see here. I'm not taking that. Probably not taking that. I think I'll probably take this just because it's a little bit top end. Like at this point, it looks like we might be splashing white, so I don't think I want to take this keep out. I'll take the keep out. What do we got here? That's fine. I guess we'll take it. This is basically sure, we'll take that for now. Okay, got another Safe Cavalry. We'll take that. We take those. I might play one of these. It's a decent combat trick. Trade, gain some life. Might help us in racing situations. But we've got an okay start to an elf deck here. Sure, we'll take this 3-drop. When it attacks, draw a card, lose life. Just okay. It's kind of, you know, something. Sure. Okay. Morning Tide's Light. All right. Not what we were looking for. Got Nice and Merfolk card. We did get a Vinebred Brawler, so I think we're probably taking that. Just another elf. We're gonna be on the lookout for some removal here. So far, we've only got the one. Only got the one removal spell. Well, I guess we have this, but let's see what we got here. Not much. I don't think we're taking that. We're not really. I don't think I want that either. This is rough. Maybe I take this. Just it's not like we're missing out on ton. Just in case we have to pivot to Kithkin. Okay, we got the emissary or the informant. We'll take the emissary. 1-drop, death touch. Ooh. Do we just go super deep? Play Face Ascendant. I don't know if I have enough faith in myself to build a deck around that. What's this? This is just ramp. Okay, I guess we'll take. Take the. Okay, there's another Eclipsed Elf. Great. What's this? Take the Wary Farmer just in case. Let's see. Behold the Goblin to play 2. Okay, I mean, we're not playing that. Opponent's turn, we're not playing that. Blossoming Defense. Good. Just a changeling Wayfinder for some fixing, I think, maybe. Oh, perfect. Okay. It was a nice pack. Do I want the Anti-Sentence or the Creekwood Safe Right? I kind of want the Safe Right. Okay, we'll take another Downlight's Archer here. We'll pick one of those, the Stoic Grove Guide. Okay, it's looking reasonably good. We are missing some removal. Like I said, right now we only have this one Assert Perfection. We haven't seen a lot of removal come around. We'll take this. Obviously helps us splash the white if we need to. In a pinch, we can play that. Sure, 10 the Sprig, sure. Don't think we're playing that unless we really need to. Never know, I play that. Ooh, emptiness, okay. This is when this creature enters, if black was meant to cast it, you put 3 -1/-1s. If you play white. So yeah, I think we'll take that. We're already splashing for Doran here, so we can afford to do that. I kind of want to take this guy too, or do I just take the 2-drop? Shoot. I guess I'll just take the 2-drop elf. So emptiness helps us remove, obviously we have this combat trick. Like I said, the our removal is definitely, we're a bit light in that area, but you know, we are early in pack 3, so hopefully we can pick up a few removal spells. Okay, Threat for Charge. Okay, Gathering Stone. I think we'll probably pick up the Spiral into Solitude. Just because we need the removal, and said we can play that in a pinch. In terms of fixing, like I said, we do have the Changeling Wayfinder. We do have this core right now that we can play. So yeah. Ooh, okay, ooh, oh man, this is tough. Ooh, there's some great goodies here. I think this thing is just so good. It's hard to pass this. Like obviously I want to get the kind of removal spell, but I think we're gonna take that and see what happens here. Okay, we're getting hooked up with some decent amount of elf cards here. Fortunately, we didn't pick up, you know, any more cancel lists or man, that's crazy that this was I didn't pick up any more cancel lists, but tease which tease. All right, yeah, I think we got a reasonably okay deck here. Like I said, the issue with this deck is we're going to be a little light on. Oh, cool, perfect Omniscience. Yeah, we will definitely take that. We're going to be a little light on removal, but we're hoping that Night Telling, we love that too. We're hoping that we can, you know, get over the. Might play this Dose of Dawn Glow. Just because we don't have a ton of recursion in our deck. Okay, let's see here. I don't think we're playing that. Don't think we're playing this. Don't think we're playing that. Playing this. Don't think we're playing that. Don't think. Kind of need this for the splash. So we're just kind of straight 3 colors. A little bit more. Oh, this is 20 lands. That's sorry, 17 lands. Oh my god, math. 17 lands. I think that's fine. Let's see how much white do we have. 1, 2. This is kind of white, so maybe we go 1 less. Just have 1 more forest because we do have the Changeling Wayfinder, we do have the core. Okay, yeah, I think this deck's okay. Like I said, we are a little light on removal, but we will try and get over the top with our Elves deck. So let's hop into it. Okay, we found a match immediately. All right, okay, we do have Midnight Tilling, 2 forests, so hopefully we find a swamp. This is an instance, so we don't need to play it. Okay, we got a green-white gamer. There's our swamp. Okay, we will run out our Eclipsed Elf. Oh, there goes our Doran. I think we're taking the cavalry here. Do we block here? No. Okay. Let's go swamp. I think we'll just double spell here, I think. Okay, milled our assert perfection, which is suboptimal, but it's all right. We can cast this for black, so that's great. Obviously, we'll try and hold out until we have 6 mana, so maybe we can hold on to it, but okay, we'll block there. Kept on top. Okay. Let's see here. Going swamp, attack. And we'll play the cavalry. Creekwood, safe right, grows. It's a good card. Yep, no problem. Okay. Cast this. Get rid of this guy. And we will smash. Okay, we got a couple of things that are hard to block. love to draw one of our white sources. Go down to 9. Okay, it's not a bad draw. I think we're okay. What are they going to Luna hold? Okay. Okay, not a bad draw. Could attack all. That's 7 damage. They have to block the Vinebred Brawler. If I attack with both, one of them's going to survive. So that's cool. So we'll just go in. End our turn. Go down to 5. Sure, I guess we'll try and keep our life total reasonably high. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm blocking. And we are pretty much dead. Fortunately, we drew, what is that, 10 lands? We drew 7. It's basically the difference here. I never drew our white source, unfortunately. Okay, that's it. All right. I'm thinking I'll cut a land. Just because I do have the Changeling Wayfinder. I do have the other, excuse me, we do have the other, yeah, this core thing. Just what are we putting back in? Guess we'll just put in another Dawnlight's Archer, I guess. Get down on a swamp. See how that works out for us. Yeah, last game. Trying to think if there's anything I could have done differently. I don't think so. I think played it okay. Flooded out a little bit, which kind of sucked, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, next game here. All right, 2 lands, Midnight Tilling, Anti-Sentence. I think this is good. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll take the Informant. Okay, phew. Let's just play the excuse me, the Eclipsed Elf. Could have taken our land there, but we're obviously just hoping we can draw into that. I could play the Informant. Okay, great. It's not a bad target for that. Kill that. Swing in. Play the Informant. Do we need a land? Not really, eh? Okay. Let's play. Play this. Play the Brawler. Hopefully we can apply enough pressure to our opponent. Obviously the Twin Frame Travelers is good if they have, you know, some elemental that they can get a bunch of value off of, like they could have the one that bounces something, which would be fairly devastating here. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Okie dokie. Let's see. Could I think we're playing this. Word roll, we're attacking first. And then we're playing the Iron Shield Elf, and opponent needs to deal with a bunch of creatures in order to survive. Remember, this has Menace, so they need... So literally every one of our creatures is a lethal threat. So they play blue. Okay, they can return a permanent. Sure. Okay. I can just make this a creature and attack, and I think I've got him. 4/4 artifact. They have 2 blockers. Okay, there we go. Whew. All right, got one win under our belts. That first win is always the nicest, just to make sure you're not going to go 0-3. All right, first win. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Yeah, the last opponent just had slightly too slow of a start. Looks like they went a little bit too deep with their color situation, because I think they're Grixis colors. But anyways, were you able to just get over the top there? All right, next opponent here, Smoke Blue. Okay, we have our colors. It's a bit slow, but I think we'll keep it. Am I playing the Eclipsed Elf, or am I playing the Changeling Wayfinder? I think we're playing the Eclipsed Elf. In which case I should play the Swamp so that I can actually cast it. Okay, Forging Wickermon, nice, nice. Ooh, okay, what do we want here? Don't need the land, so do you want the Berserker or the Safe Ride Cavalry? I think we'll take the Cavalry, I guess. I think I'll hold off on Doran for a sec. We do have the Assert Perfection Emissary to, you know, kill whatever. Okay. Let's go Changing Wayfinder. Get another forest for sure. Play the forest. Then I think we're just playing and we're probably going no text. Playing against red, it looks like, I guess, Naya? I guess they're playing Naya. Okay, that thing has got to die. So I think we'll do that immediately. Let's do player white, Assert Perfection. Are we attacking? Are we attacking? Attack here. You know, if they want to attack, they'd have to do that. You could kill my elf. Guess I'm cool trading an elf for the Reejerey or the. Yeah, that's fine with me. I think you can grow pretty easily if they have any tap enablers, so I'm not really too upset about that. Okay. Okay, that's good. I think we should get rid of this, I think. Yeah, I think so. Let's put that here. Play the cavalry. Gain a life. And no attacks. Okay. Let's go forest. Let's blight here. Get rid of that. Attack here. And pass. Okay. It's not looking too bad for us. Next turn we're probably slamming Doran. Okay. Lands, we got 4, 6, 7. Okay. Cool. So I think we're killing their shield bearer. We are attacking. And we're slamming Doran. And we're hoping that gets us over the top. Okay, so this is tax as a 5/10. Playing our informant. Don't need that land for sure. Keep the forest in our hand, I guess, for reasons. We have something here. Is this only sorcery speed? Yeah, only a sorcery, okay. Okay. All right, Eclipsed Elf is a good draw. I think let's start by playing that. Okay, that's fine. 5/10, they have 1, 4, 7, so this talks as a 5/3. Okay, it's fine. I don't mind getting the Spray Farmer off the field because it's how they Scarlet Blade's Malice. Do I care about this? Don't think so. Because that's like obviously how they can filter through their deck, you know, make sure that they can set up their draw so they're not drawing into the lands. So I don't mind trading that. Okay. Black. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Downlight's Archer, do I care about that? Sorry, I'm obviously I'm not. I guess 5 damage is okay. This tax is a 6/4. 5/10. Four, 3. Okay, it's fine by me. End our turn. We're sort of in top deck wars here. This is 5, 10. This attacks is a 4, 3. So that's 5, 9. Okay, I guess they just gave up. They could have lived. But, okay. Whew. Alright, second win down. We're grinding out our opponents with our Elves deck, our Abzan Elves deck. Anchored by Doran. That was such a sweet card. Like we won that game just because they didn't find a removal spell for Doran. Basically allowed us to attack in with like favorable attacks every time. They basically just had to trump until they were dead. So that's the power of rares. All right, playing against a dinosaur guy. Let's see what we got here. Guess this is okay. Okay, we drew Doran, nice. No. Goes our Iron Sheet Elf and our Auntie Sentence. Cool. I don't mind keeping that trade there just because, you know, obviously if they're merfolk, they want creatures around for convoking. Are we slamming Doran or are we playing the Safe Right Cavalry? think we're just playing Doran. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best answer to Doran because obviously you know, his ability still triggers. Am I spiraling into solitude? Anything? Taking 3, 4, 6, 7 damage. Cool, let's play this now. We'll just put that there for now. Okay. Land's good. There's Stoic Grove Guide. Okay. Okay. Do we want to play Emptiness? Kill that. Seems decent. Let's see how much mana I got. 5, 6. So I could play this. Play Safe Ray Calvary. That seems kind of nice too. Yeah, let's play the Eclipsed Elf. Ooh. I think I want that actually. Then we'll just pass. We're attacking 4, 3. Sure. What the? I don't really think I need to. All right, so I think play Emptiness, kill their flyer. Let's see how much I got. 5, 6 mana. 4, yeah. How many creature cards do I have in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3. I got 3, 4, 5. It's nice. I think I'll play this though. Play that. This is sorcery, right? Yeah. Talks of 4, 3. Yep, once again, I'm Okay. I think we're attacking. Gain a life, which is nice. It's an 8/8 trampler, which is fairly large. Cool. All right, player swamp. Great. Can we play both these? Can. Perfect. Gain a life. Pass turn. There we go. 3 wins. Let's go. 3-1. Rank up. I'm starting to like this Elves deck a bit more the more we play. It was a little sketched out after our first loss where we kind of flooded out a bit, but so far it's been pretty good. Been able to get some wins in. Last opponent, I don't know, they made a lot of 2-for-1s, which was weird. And you think if you're a Merfolk deck, you want to have your bodies around to convoke out your stuff. I think this is fine. Can use Midnight Tilling to hopefully find us a swamp to play Eclipsed Elf. Okay. May also have another elf gamer here. Yep. Build 2 lands. It's kind of nice. There's the swamp we needed. Okay, play the swamp, play the Eclipsed Elf. Okay, no, there goes Doran. It's not great. Got all the force I need, so we'll just take another swamp. Try and keep our life total reasonably high. Okay. Can I play? Play that to try and keep our life total up. Looks like they've got a pretty sweet elf deck as well. Eclipsed Elf into Eclipsed Elf. It's always nice. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we'll take this. I got a little punished for playing my planes out, but we will carry on. Yep, they're obviously digging for, you know, whatever. Okay, they found a forest. I was gonna say whatever bomb they elf bomb they have. Alrighty. Okay, are we playing? We got 3, 5, 6 mana. So I'm thinking we just play the cavalry, play the safe right, grow the safe right, and hopefully we've stabilized a little bit. They've got a lot of value like off of like their Eclipsed Elves and whatnot, but haven't really done much outside of that. So we're obviously hoping that they do nothing. We hope they continue to do nothing. And then if that's the case, then we'll be in good shape. Okay, Glisten Bear, it's rather unfortunate. Jeez, okay, I don't think I can take 7. Okay, forest, we're gonna kill. Shall attack. All right, I think I'll kill this guy. Okay. If they kill our safe right cavalry, we're pretty much cooked. Might be cooked anyway. I mean, we've drawn a boatload of lands. Yeah, we're dead. All right. Okay. I mean, they should still attack. Yeah, they've got a pretty sweet Elves deck. Looks, I guess, even better than ours. We have drawn a boatload of land. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to their 7. I think our opponent may have actually DC'd though, so we may come out victorious just based on that. Okay, unfortunately our opponent disconnected, so We got the win there. Obviously not the way you want to win, but you know what? We will take it. Okay, we're back after our opponent disconnected. So, you know, probably should be 3-2 right now, but we're actually 4-1. So, feeling good. Let's keep going. Okay, this hand's okay. I mean, turn 2 play. We can grab a forest with this if we need to. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we got a Kithkin gamer, it appears. Should I attack here? When this creature, another creature, target creature you control gets... Okay. No. No, we don't want to. We want to keep back on defense in that case. Okay. No problem there. Swamp. Wayfinder, the Eclipsed Elf. I think we're playing the Eclipsed Elf. Let's attack. What do we want here? Okay, we don't have much choice, do we? Okay, Gathering Stone, not great. They're going to get some good card advantage over us. Okay, the Brawler's not a bad draw. Play the Brawler. Could have the keep out, I guess. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. We haven't played a land. So 2, 5. Okay, this isn't looking great for us. They got obviously the champion, the Kithkin champion, which is good. They've got, you know, Gathering Stone going. Yep. All right. Get our planes. Maybe we can ambush their champion. Okay. They sniffed out my second Dawn Knight's Archer. Oh man. Let's see. Attack, attack, attack. They eat one of my guys. 4, 7. Block that, so I get 5 through. Nah. We're just hoping we draw Doran. Yep. They had 2 Gathering Stones, okay. Okay, that's a good draw, I think. And this just means they're putting so many... Okay. Okay, not a bad draw. They're getting 4. Abigail's a pretty sweet card. Okay, playing our Creekwood Safe Right. Hopefully that's come on, Doran. Come on, Doran. Come on, Doran. Ooh, okay. That does help a lot. We're going no attacks here. No attacks. Come on, Doran. Come on, Doran. Doran waiting room. I'm gonna hold. Okay, what are they putting that on? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm taking 6. I got rid of that. Okay. Don't think it really matters. Play this. I mean, I have to chump. obviously I think we're cooked, but we will play it out. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't think this does anything, but we'll play it. Yeah, alright. Dang, okay, yeah, fair enough. I guess obviously if I hadn't gotten rid of the planes, maybe I could have had the 2 white I needed to exile their champion right away, but it's kind of hard to imagine. Well, you know, I didn't really imagine them liminal holding the aura I had attached to them, so I guess that's on me. That's on me. All right. Okay, I mean, we got all green cards in our hand, so I guess we're keeping. It's a bit of a sketchy keep, but it's fine. Once looked down upon, Mind Breeders proved invaluable during the Phyrexian invasion and soon became exquisite in the eyes of elves. Exquisite. It's kind of fun sleeves. I wonder if our opponent is disconnected because they're going really slow. There's no reason to be. Nope. Okay, they're there. Perfect. We even drew a 2-drop. Love that. Definitely do not need another forest. Good card, good card. Okay, I think if that's the case, another forest, amazing. Playing the Brawler, we playing the Eclipsed Elf. We're playing the Eclipsed Elf. Are we attacking? No, definitely not. Block with their 1/1. It's kind of a horrible trade. Okay. Drawing forests, which is suboptimal. Let's play the cavalry. It's knowing the block. We're attacking here. Say no. Next turn we can play another land, then we'll have 5. We can attack. Okay. Okay, they didn't. Block there, survey, make sure we don't draw another forest. Downlight's Archer, is that good enough? Sure, we'll keep that for now. Lands, okay. Send their turn, obviously. Turn 5, not playing anything is pretty obvious that we have some sort of trick, but tease would tease. here, block here. Okay. Nope, all good. We're swinging in for a boatload of damage. I think we'll keep that force in our hand. No real need to play it out. You know, obviously we're able to kind of ambush them with a bunch of damage there when they attacked. Obviously our 4-2s line up absolutely horrible with their 2-2s, but okay. Do we want that? Sure. Dude, do I really not have enough black mana? Come on. All right. I will go no attacks for now. The fact that we've drawn okay. I mean, they probably have something here, but okay. This is unbelievable. Boy, come on. Just need plains would be great. Swamp would be great. That's okay. We accept that. Okay, interesting that they took that. This is a 9/9 trampler after all. Okay. Okay. All right, got the win. All right, we're up to 5 wins, 5-2. We're obviously hoping, let's get a couple more wins here with our Elves deck. I'm having a lot of fun playing this deck, actually. It's seems to be functioning reasonably well. Like, it's not like other Elves decks where we have lots of graveyard recursion, which is pretty prevalent in good Elves decks, but we've got some decent cards and we're playing reasonably well. Yeah, I think I'm keeping this. 1 drop, maybe 2 drop. Hoping we draw one of our 3 drops. We can assert perfection. We want to get rid of a good card, otherwise we are okay. Yeah, I think we'll take 3 damage here. Play the safe right cavalry. I'll play the swamp. Gain a life. We will, I think they probably have the archer. The Dawnlight's archer, yep, Dawnlight's archer. Here obviously we have to preserve our life total a little bit. Taking 8 damage or whatever it was would have been a bit too much. Okay. Access to 5 mana. There's an elf card, so I think we're playing this. Nope, we're not playing that. We are playing another safe right cavalry. Opponent's off to a fairly aggressive start here. We're just trying to hold on for dear life. Get rid of that. Looks like they have something. Got some goodies. They want the land, that's interesting. Again, obviously we're just trying to minimize damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just playing Dawnlight's Eulogist. Okay, it's fine. Trying to stabilize here. Obviously they can activate this, so great. This is not looking good for us right now. Obviously they have just a strictly better Elves deck than we do. sure what we need to draw here in order to get out of this. Got our own Vine-Bred Brawler. Assuming for them, like, any draw is good, because, yeah, they can discard a land, make a boatload of tokens. Okay, that's Doran. What does that do for us? Does that do anything for us? Can we attack? Don't think so. They just block with one of their 1/1s. This gets 6/4. Oh, it's not bad. 6/4. What am I eating? What do they attack blocking with this and this or that? Okay. Hold. I think Doran were pretty bad spot. Yep, don't think we're winning this one. That's a cool card. Okay, land was not ideal. What do we need? I don't know. We need God, that's what we need. Keep ditching these lands. Yikes. All right. 2, 5, 8. Yeah, I don't think this is, don't think we're coming on top of this one. Yeah, they just had a strictly better Elves deck than us. All right, we're dead. Okay, yeah, not bad. We went 5-3 with this Elves deck. Can't complain about 5-3 record. I think we've done that 3 out of the 4 episodes we've done so far. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so we had a decent deck. Obviously, the issue with this deck was kind of had low amount of removal. We had the Spiral into Solitude, the Emptiness, Assert Perfection. We had the, this has kind of a combat trick. But yeah, it was a fun deck. I've now played 4 of the 5 typos. The only one that I haven't played is Goblins. This was a fun little Elves deck. Missing a little bit of the, those uncommons like the Morkant's Loyalist. Like that was a big one we were missing, which would have been great in this deck. What else would have been good? It would have had nice to have an Unbury. That would have been pretty good too. But we had some decent cards. And 5-3. Got our gems back, so we're happy about that. So that's it for today's episode, and just want to say thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Lorwyn Eclipsed, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.